Let's start by setting up the HTML structure. At the first of all, we add the doc type and basic HTML tags, then define the language as English. Inside the head, I'll include the character set and viewport setting for responsiveness. We also give the page a title and finally link it to our external CSS file where we'll style the button. Now inside the body, I'm creating a container div, and inside that a button element with the text hover me. This is the button. We'll style and animate with CSS in the next step. First, I reset the default margin and make the body take up the full height. Then I set a dark background color for the page. I'm also using flexbox and the container to perfectly center the button both vertically and horizontally. Now for the button itself, I set it to inline block and give it a relative position. The text color is soft pink and the background is a light diagonal gradient. I add bold text, some padding, a rounded border, and also smooth transition effect for hover animations. To create the hover sweep effect, I use a before pseudo-element. It has its own gradient background, size larger than the button, and it's positioned outside in the bottom right corner. I also set it behind the button using Z-index and give it the rounded shape. On hover, the button text turns white. At the same time, the before element moves up and to the left, covering the button with the gradient sweep. Finally, when the button is clicked, I change the background of sweep to green-yellow instantly, with no transition. This gives a nice click feedback effect. Now let's see our button in action. As I hover over it, the gradient sweeps across from bottom right to top left, giving a smooth dynamic effect. This is a simple but elegant CSS hover animation that works purely with code. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to save it and try it yourself. And make sure to subscribe for more CSS magic like this.